Over the past number of years, the effects of climate change has been taking its toll on Vietnam. Due to rising sea levels, beaches have been washed away. Salt intrusion has traveled further upstream than ever before, damaging crops and contaminating groundwater, making drinking water unusable in low-lying areas. Larger and more powerful typhoons are more frequent, leaving heavy damages on crops, infrastructure, and homes when they make landfall on the vulnerable coastline of the country. The loss of human life and property is overwhelming, to say the least. All too often, families are left without homes, forced to construct makeshift shelters from bamboo and coconut leaves as lodging for their families. In an effort to help share some of the extreme difficulties some of these families face in overcoming their misfortune, East Meets West mobilizes appeals to donors for financial support in construction compassion homes for the most needy of these families. From 2010 to 2015, East Meets West has built 63 new compassion homes for 252 beneficiaries in 10 provinces of Vietnam. The total funding from East Meets West, including matching funds from the local government, is $248,850 US. For the purpose of selecting the neediest beneficiaries, along with help from the local authorities, East Meets West conducted a survey of beneficiaries based on some criteria. Recipients must come from poor or extremely poor families. Their house needs to be heavily or completely damaged and have no latrine. In the project area, higher priority was set on more than 2,300 student families from the East Meets West Bell program. After implementing an intensive 3-month survey, beneficiary families had been selected and all relevant paperwork was signed.
My family has 4 members. My mother is 52 years old. She has arthritis. I had an accident when I was 23 years old that crippled my left hand. Since then, I've lost the capacity for working, so I have to sell lottery tickets to support bringing up my 2 kids who are at school age. My family's economic circumstance is really very difficult.
During 7 months of construction supervised by East Meets West and local partners, new houses were completed with good quality and within a timely process. The house is 60 square meters in size. It includes 1 living room, 2 bedrooms, 1 kitchen, 1 veranda, and 1 latrine. The house has a tile roof, brick walls, cement or textured wood floors, many windows, and an electrical system.
Our commune is one of the poorest communes in the district. The local authorities have focused a lot of effort in supporting the poor households, but it's limited due to the lack of financial conditions. We need help from the community in East Meets West in the hope of supporting these poor families to have stable shelters. We are looking forward to receiving your support in helping to eliminate the temporary houses for poor families in the coming time. We highly appreciate the contribution and human sharing from donors in East Meets West.
New houses were given to 63 most deserving beneficiary families. Donors have made the dream of these poor families come true. However, there are still hundreds of poor student families in the SPELL program, living in thatched cottages or temporary brick houses with no latrine. These shelters are not safe for family members because they are prone to collapsing at any time. East Meets West's cherished desire is to sponsor 20 new houses per year with the proposed budget of $69,000. With a new house, a SPELL family can settle their life in a clean living environment, a safe place to shelter their families and avoid disease during the long rainy season. Moreover, Having a new house makes parents feel more secure, so they can concentrate on supporting their children's study in hopes of them having a better future.
There are 7 people in my family, including my father, me, and 5 children. Because I have so many children to take care of, I try many ways to make money to support them. I sell rice noodles in the local market and work as a hired hand. In spite of working hard over long hours each day, my monthly income is under $45, which is not enough to pay for my children's schooling. As a result, the first 3 children had to quit school after attending middle school to go to work in order to help the family earn a living. Luckily, my younger son was selected into spell program of East Meets West when he was in 5th grade, and now he is in 11th grade. I still have a youngest daughter who is in the 6th grade. My family is still one of the poorest in the community. My house is old and in very bad condition. When it rains all night long, my family members have a difficult time sleeping and find it hard to study because the roof leaks very badly. When we get hit hard by typhoons, we all have to move to the neighbor's house for safety because we are concerned our own house will collapse at any time. I wish someday my family can receive a new house from the Golden Heart. Our lives would be settled. I wouldn't have to worry about our home collapsing anymore. If only that could happen, I would be able to focus more on making a better living for my family.